Hi there, La Jolla UMC family. You may know that this coming Sunday after worship is our quarterly church council meeting. Maybe you're not sure what our church council is. Maybe you're not really sure about our committee and leadership structure here at La Jolla UMC. And so I thought I'd take a few minutes and try to illustrate some of those things for you. You should know that here at La Jolla UMC, our committee and leadership structure basically follows what's outlined in our Book of Discipline, which is the rule book for most United Methodist churches. You should also know that not every church follows this structure. The Book of Discipline has an allowance for alternative structures as long as that's approved by the district superintendent. We have a traditional structure. And so the top part of this traditional structure is our annual church or charge conference. A quick aside again. The difference between a church conference and a charge conference is the charge conference is made up of a limited number of members. The church conference is made up of those members plus all the members of the church. I prefer a church conference of those annual meetings, the ones we generally hold in the fall. I prefer a church conference in that way because more people get voice and vote. I think that's important. Now, the church council is different from the church conference, and the church council is made up of folks who are elected every year at the church conference. But the church council only makes decisions in the interim. The church conference is the official annual decision-making body. So the church council meets quarterly to make, again, some of the interim decisions, to hear progress reports from our various committees and things like that. So, who's on our church council? Our church council has a chair and a vice chair, has a secretary. It has the leaders from most of our major committees, like our finance committee, our staff parish relations committee, our board of trustees, the chair from our foundation board. There's some at-large numbers. Our lay representatives to annual conference are part of the church council. And these are the only persons with voice and vote on the church council. So again, this is the group that makes interim decisions, and here's interim reports from our various groups. And then it's our annual church conference. Again, church council and church conference are different. It's our annual church conference that is the official sort of rule-making or decision-making body of La Jolla United Methodist Church. I hope this helps you. I hope the visual that we've had on the screen helps you to see how this is sort of laid out and structured. Now, I said earlier that our Book of Discipline allows for other kinds of structures. And you should know that at the last church conference, see, even I get confused. At the last church conference, it was approved that we'd have a few folks look at maybe some alternative structures. Maybe we want to look at ways to do things differently, a little bit different than that more traditional structure. And there's a group looking at that. That group's not going to make any decisions. Only our church conference would make a decision like that. But there's a group of folks who are just looking at that to see if that would be helpful for us. Maybe it would be. Maybe a proposal will come. Maybe it wouldn't be helpful. We'll see when that group reports to us. Anyway, I hope that's been helpful for you. Hearing a little bit about our current church structure, the reminder that there are some folks who are looking at, would it be helpful to reevaluate this? And the understanding that all of these things come to our annual church conference where all members have voice and vote. I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions about this structure, please let me know. I'd love to have a conversation with you, and look forward to a future video where we'll talk about structures on the larger United Methodist Church. Grace and peace to you, my friends.